The Bell Witch is one of the most famous and enduring ghost stories in southern United States folklore. The haunting centered around the family of John Bell Sear, a farmer who moved from North Carolina to a homestead along the Red River in Robertson County, Tennessee, in the early 1800s. For over a decade, the Bell family lived peacefully on their 320-acre farm. But in the summer of 1817, they began experiencing unexplainable supernatural occurrences. The phenomenon began when John Bell witnessed an unusual animal in his field, described as having a dog's body and a rabbit's head. When he shot at it, the creature vanished. Other family members saw a giant bird and a ghostly girl in a green dress swinging from a tree. The activity soon moved inside their cabin, with the family hearing knocking on the doors and walls, chains dragging along the floor, and the sounds of invisible dogs fighting and gnawing on beds. The entity's voice eventually began speaking out loud, evolving from faint whispers to clear speech. The spirit could be heard in every room, engaging in conversations, singing hymns, and quoting scripture. The invisible entity, which became known as the Bell Witch, was capable of affecting the physical environment, shape-shifting and crossing long distances at superhuman speeds. The spirit displayed distinct attitudes toward different family members. The entity heavily focused its physical torment on John's youngest daughter, Betsy. She was pinched, slapped, scratched with pins, and beaten unconscious in her sleep. The witch fiercely opposed Betsy's engagement to a local man named Joshua Gardner, acting as an intrusive presence whenever they met, eventually forcing her to call off the marriage in 1821. The witch mockingly referred to John as Old Jack and continuously cursed him, threatened to kill him, and beat him regularly. During this time, John began suffering from mysterious ailments, seizures, and paralysis in his mouth. In stark contrast to her treatment of John and Betsy, the witch was surprisingly kind to John's wife, Lucy, calling her the most perfect woman to walk to earth, and occasionally giving her fresh fruit. When asked who she was, the spirit offered various soft and contradictory explanations. The entity claimed to be a disturbed spirit tied to a Native American burial mound. The locals widely believed the witch was the spirit of Kate Batts, a neighbor who allegedly harbored grievances against John Bell over a land deal dispute or a sour personal relationship. As a result, the entity is often referred to simply as Kate. The death of John Bell and aftermath. The haunting culminated on December 20, 1820, when John Bell died under strange circumstances. A vial of strange, dark liquid was found next to his deathbed. The family reportedly tested the liquid on a cat, which died instantly. The voice boasted and took credit for poisoning him, reportedly singing and drinking songs to interrupt the mourners after his death. It is often claimed that John Bell's death is the only one in U.S. history officially attributed to the supernatural. Following the broken engagement of Betsy Bell in 1821, the entity informed the family it was leaving, promising to return in 7 years. The notoriety of the events drew hundreds of people hoping to witness the phenomenon. Legend states that in 1819, future President General Andrew Jackson traveled from Nashville to investigate. It is claimed his wagon inexplicably froze on a dry road, and Jackson allegedly stated he would rather face the entire British Army than spend another night with the Bell Witch. Much of the modern lore stems from Martin V. Ingram's. Authenticated History of the Bell Witch, published in 1894, which is considered the first full-length record of the legend. Ingram claimed to base his work heavily on a diary manuscript titled My Family's Troubles, allegedly written decades earlier by John Bell's son, Richard. The tale remains a cornerstone of American supernatural history, and the site in Adams, Tennessee, continues to be a popular tourist destination today.